have visited places that have captured our imagination, fulfilled our fantasies, and mesmerized our hearts. And we will continue exploring this country, one province at a time.
You can go to all of our natural resources, our beauty spots in just one day.
In Camiguin, you have gorgeous beaches, lagoons, waterfalls, volcanoes.
Yeah.
And now we welcome you to the newest trending island of the country. It's time to experience and feel Camiguin.
This is a really interesting experience, especially if you have kids that grew up in the city and for kids who don't know where your food comes from.
Representing the gateway to the province of Camiguin, municipality of Mahino.
All contingents are supposed to depict the legend of Camiguin.
This is Kelly Misa Fernandez, and you're watching Trending with Kelly. Situated in northern Mindanao, Camiguin is dubbed as the island born of fire. It has been said that the island was made by a volcanic eruption. And this gave the island the diversity and quality needed to offer the best destination. And the sweetest lanzones you can ever imagine. This island may be simple and small, yet it has marvelous surprises for tourists like me. And I simply can't wait to discover them. With me now is Governor Maria Luisa Romualdo to tell us all about Camiguin. Hi, Gov baby.
Hi, Miss Kelly.
I have to say, it's my first time here in Camiguin, but there's just so much to do and to see here.
Yes, I
I'm
agree
amazed.
with you.
And I believe that all of this came from multiple volcanic systems.
Yes, more volcanoes than the municipalities. We
Oh,
only
wow.
have 5 municipalities, but we have 14 volcanoes. You can go to all of our natural resources, our beauty spots in just one day.
You can see it all in one day, but
Yes.
that's not enough time. In Camiguin, you have gorgeous beaches, lagoons, waterfalls,
Yeah.
volcanoes,
Yeah.
and the sweetest lanzones.
Yes.
I can attest to that.
Yeah, with all humility, we will accept that we claim to have the sweetest lanzones. Maybe that could be also a product of the volcanic system.
yes.
It's a blessing to all of us Camiguinons. It's a reason for us to celebrate the Lanzones Festival.
Actually, you're on your 38th Lanzones
Lanzones
Festival.
Festival.
How did this come about?
Well, this started, I think it was in the 80s. The employees of the local governments were the ones dancing. And then it evolved into a school-based. Now it's a community-based celebration.
And you have so many activities lined up.
First, we will have the street dancing.
Okay.
That's one of the highlights.
Okay.
Celebrating the abundance of the lanzones. And then after that, we will have the tableau. The tableau would be the legend.
Oh.
How everything came about. Aside from that, we have a lot of activities for everybody to enjoy.
And to celebrate
And
the
to celebrate.
Lanzones.
Yes. We celebrate it every third week of October.
So people should mark their calendars.
Yes, you should.
Third week of October,
October.
be in Camiguin.
Yes. We like to bring out the best of whatever we have in Camiguin. That's
Yes.
our way of welcoming people to our very small but very beautiful island province. Thank you very
Thank
much,
you
Miss
so
Kelly,
much.
for having me.
From Lanzones Festival Fact treats, we now have drum beats and colorful feats. It's a celebration that shouldn't be missed. Welcome to the 38th Lanzones Festival here in Camiguin. Vibrant costumes, colorful props, and dynamic presentations unfolded right before my eyes. Each contingent definitely stepped up their game to compete to becoming the grand champion of this year's round presentation. And we have with us the Technical Committee Chairperson, Mr. Dang Aparte. Hi, Dang.
Hello,
How are you
Kelly.
doing today?
I'm very tired, but I'm very happy.
Can you tell us the story behind the ground presentation?
Now, the ground presentation is something different because all contingents are supposed to depict the legend of Camiguin. A long time ago, there was no Camiguin Island. There was a thick forest between the Agusan and the Surigao provinces. Now, this forest was inhabited by the Diwatas, the fairies. Now, one day, a huge flock of hornbills or kalaws, we called it in the dialect as tayamtam, they went to the forest. Now, the kalaws are very noisy birds. The Diwatas were disturbed by the noise of these birds. They decided to move the forest out into the Mindanao Sea. So by the use of their powers, the whole forest rose and floated out into the sea. And that is why we have the island of Camiguin. So eventually, the island was inhabited by the group of people from the mainland, that is our Manobo Higaunon forebears. So they planted, grew crops, and then, of course, a little village sprouted. And then one day, two boys went into the forest hunting, and they saw this huge bird, and they followed that bird, not knowing that the bird was really a tagbusao. It's an evil being which likes to prey on small children. So when the tagbusao revealed its form, the children ran away, but one of them was captured by the tagbusao. So the other one who escaped reported to the village, telling that, oh, my companion got captured. So the village went to the forest to rescue the child, but they were no match for the powers of the tagbusao. So they have to pray to their diwatas for assistance. So the diwatas appeared and gave the villagers this bunch of golden fruit. To
Which
give
is?
Lanzones. To give to the busao in exchange for the freedom of the child. So they presented the fruit to the tagbusao. The tagbusao accepted the offering, freed the child. Of course, the village celebrated. That is why we have the Lanzones Festival.
That's amazing. That's such a great story, and it actually makes me appreciate all of this.
Oh, of course. I mean, the legend is what makes us unique.
Thank you so much, Dan.
It was my pleasure, Kelly.
To discover, explore, and experience here in Camiguin, and that is without a doubt worth experiencing. When we return, let's continue to appreciate the beauty of Camiguin with their mutya sa buhanan.